Welcome back, everybody. I am Headwound, and this is In Game with Minecraft Solitary Asylum. This is episode number 16, and I have started going crazy. I thought the bees were bad, which they are, because you have to maintain them so much. But, I was working on the new challenges and I was like, hey, you know what? I could do these. These don't look like anything like majorly, bad. In fact, started working on the list, and okay, I've got my matter fabricator. Um, let's see, what else was there? There was something. Oh shoot. I completely forgot. Anyways, let's. I'm gonna go over there really quick because I really want to know. Oh shoot! I just broke one of my plots, but hey, whatever. Let's see. So to get out of this door. Okay, so I did the matter fabricator, and I think I even did the universal macerator, and I even did a gregtech computer cube. And then I was like, you know what? Since we have to, put together this 1 billion EU, I probably should look into the lightning rod and this interdimensional storage unit. So, I'm thinking, okay, I could do this. This is no trouble. I got lots and lots of resources. I got tons of gold. I got a whole bunch of diamonds. And I'm all cocky and stuff, and then I go over here and I type um, in fact, let me see, lightning. No, we didn't do lightning. uh, but okay, so I go to enter D and I look at this and I go, oh, this is interesting. Okay, so I need some iridium plates and I need an ender chest. Okay, I could do these. That's not a problem. And then I click on one of these and I'm going, hmm, uh, gregtech computer cube. Okay. Wow, that's kind of a lot. Okay, advanced machine block. Okay, no, nothing that's like, totally out of the ordinary, or. And then I was like, okay, let's see, what is this Lapatron energy orb? So I click on here. I'm like, Lapatron energy crystal. Hmm, energy crystal. Hmm. I'm all, oh my god. Okay, guys. There's there's four of these. This requires 8 of these, which means that it requires 32 of these to complete. Then, so that means I need 32 iridium plates first off. Then I need 32 times 8 of these. And then, you know, that's when my mind just went. So I am really struggling to figure out what I'm going to do here. I try to get things started, and let's see. So what did I do so far? So let's take a look. Lapatron. So I have two. I have two guys. Two. Um, and if I take a look at my diamonds, I have 159 diamonds. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can handle that. Um, so, in fact, I'm going to go ahead and quickly do a calculator. Let's see. So, 32 times 8 So I need 256 diamonds in order to, do all of this. Um, let's see. Oh, I hate when it does that. Anyways. Okay, which is not terrible, but it also, I have to make the electronic circuits. I have to make sure I have enough lapis. I have to do a lot of this stuff, and I just my brain started to melt, and I was like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care anymore. So with the interdimensional, we will be buying the majority of these parts, but this is where, oh, a minute, I actually need to show by taking some of these diamonds and show you, you know, so it's either I take the time that it will take to put together all the components, which I can do. I can program it into the ME system and I can have it build stuff. It would take a very long time. But a lot of these things, let's see, the adjustable energy storage unit, I don't think that that is something that's purchasable from any of these. No. And if it was, that would be way too easy. That would just be way too easy. So we have to look in the underneath. These are the Lapitron energy orbs. So the Lapitron energy orbs require 12 diamond credits. Okay, now let's take a look. Let's take a look how much this actually equates to. So, 1 diamond is 2 gold. It takes 8 gold to make 1 diamond. So that requires 4 diamonds for 1, diamond worth. That means that we need 4 times 42. So that's 48 diamonds just for one of these. There's 8 of them. Not only that, but there are 4 of these. So if we, if I rack my brain, let's see, 42 times 8 times 4, I need 1,344 diamonds. And that's not even including the iridium price. So, yeah. And this, oh, here I got some extras in there, it looks like. And these require 10 for just 1. And I need 32 of these things. That's 320 diamonds beyond that. So now I'm up to 1,600, well, almost 1,700 diamonds. So I was like, okay, I could either, just painfully just go through the process of creating all that stuff, or we could go mass expansion on our, gold process. And the one thing that's really wonderful about this is that look at how many seeds I have for gold. So literally in fact, that's what I'm doing is I'm setting up a multi-layer system here. So I've got a 3rd layer that I'm building on, and then I will likely build a 4th layer on this, and then we're just going to basically spend our time mowing back and forth on this gold and collecting the diamonds. I figure it shouldn't take us too much. Let's just say that it would take us a lot longer to do it the other way by collecting all the rubber, all the lapis, and doing all that than it would just for me to get as much gold and get as many diamonds as I can possibly get. Again, my goal is probably, in truth, it's probably 2,000 diamonds that I need So and what I need to also consider is the amount of time that it will take to take the gold, melt it down into ingots. So what I will be doing is setting up a system, and I'm probably going to reuse this golden conduit right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make the pulverizers, and actually, you know what? There might actually be another way for me to do this. Um, let's see, and I don't know if it actually if yeah, I don't know if it actually exists in here. I need a redstone pulse. There, in one of the mods, there's something called a redstone clock, and basically every second it flashes a redstone signal. So what I need to do is I need to figure out how to. In fact, I could probably do it using the redstone repeater, um, or something like that. Because basically, what it needs to do is it needs to flash a redstone signal right above the. And this is what I'm actually thinking of doing. Is it will flash a redstone signal right above the exit spout on the drain for the smeltery, and it will automatically pour an ingot. So I can create a massively big. I mean, I have all the blocks already, so I can create a smeltery that's like this tall that will take on just a massive amount of ingots and just process them pretty darn quick. That's one alternative. That will save me a lot of energy. But alternatively, we could use the energy that's being done, created by all these systems, create a bunch of pulverizers, maybe 4 or 5, and then just have them feed into furnaces, which I have, you know, the charcoal automatically loading up into the sides or into the back of it to keep them filled. And then when the ingots are, made, they just pop out, go into the ME system or into a chest into the ME system, or maybe just into a chest. Really don't know. I haven't figured out what I really want to do. I want to see if I can do the redstone pulse signal for the smeltery. If I can do that, that would be cool. But anyways, guys, so now you know the type of challenge that we have now on this final door. Um, it is pretty damn insane what we have to do. So with that, when you see me in a second, we should have made some progress, and you'll be able to see, whether we went with the furnace route or the smelting route. See you in a minute.
All right, guys, well, we are back, and what I've actually decided to do, and you can see how, this is going right there. I've decided that I wanted to do, I didn't want to use energy too much. So I went with 2 pulverizers that are pushing back the items into the system. So if I look up gold here, you can see I've got a 324 gold dust, and then we have these. I have some fuzzy export buses and some basic export buses, exporting the dust into 4, and potentially I could put. In fact, I'll go ahead and do that right now. Actually, let's see. I want an export. I want 1. And we're going to see, okay, what are we missing? Oh, we're missing a basic processor. So let me type in basic. Let me craft one of those. And just temporarily, I'm going to wait for a second. There we go. Switch this guy out for that. And we'll put it right back in once we are ready. There we go. So that should give us And just wait until the system registers it. Okay. Oh, that's right. Put that back in there. Okay. Double click it until it's there. And there we go. So there is our basic export. Oh, we need a furnace. Furnace. Actually, okay, so we've got to create a new one. So we're going to, everybody knows this recipe. And toss that in there. There is one more furnace for us. All right, and oh, we are going to need an export. Wait, no, we're going to need an import. Port. We're going to need an import, which means we're probably going to need another processor, right? Let's find out. Yep, we're going to need another basic processor. So basic processor 1. Throw that into the furnace. Let it cook up real quick. So we'll have a good number of, in fact, let me go ahead and throw that back in there. Grab this guy, put away some, oh, you know what? Actually, that's what I want to do. I want to put away some of this stuff. I need to look this up real quick. Yeah, we've got some extra that we need to, in fact, there we go. And let it sit in the system. It will automatically push it. Oh, actually, no, I haven't set that up yet. What I will do eventually is I'll put export buses up here that will export the gold ore automatically into these two. And it looks like, why is, I guess one of them was working faster than the other. Okay, so this is how we're going to do it. Put this guy right here. Oh, actually, I do need, and we've got so much charcoal that I just, I'm just using charcoal for these guys. I don't really care. Let's see, and fill the other ones up. I think this one was low last time. Yeah, just a little bit low. And there we go. So now, let me jump up on something so I can see the top. I need the export bus to be right here. There we go. And I'll go ahead and grab half a stack. Oops, throwing gold around. Must not be so valuable. Okay, so I'll just put one in there to indicate that's what I'm going to put in there. Fill that guy up. And then put this on the ground, which it automatically makes it face upward, so it's facing the correct way. So now we've got 5 furnaces all burning up or creating ingots out of our gold dust. So that should be able to negate, the upward number crunching out. Actually, probably would still go up. But what we're looking for is we're looking for 8,000 ingots. That's what I believe that we need at this point. Let me throw this in there. And let's see, what else is going on? Okay, so the reason that I'm going with the furnaces is because I've turned this one into our obsidian smeltery. And I figured that what I'm going to do is I'm going to do each one of these one at a time. I think our gold is satisfied. If you look at this, it is as topped off as it can get. Tin is 3/4 of the way. Copper is 3/4 of the way. Iron is a little more than half. And so that is where we are. So let's see. In fact, let's go ahead and make a kind of a count here. I know that I need, I think somewhere, I think it was 800. So we needed 10 stacks of these diamond credits in order to purchase the things that we need to make our interdimensional energy storage, whatever that's called, interdimensional energy storage unit. So, anyways, I will keep working at this, and oh, typing in gold into the wrong area. And when we come back, I mean, I've just basically all this time I've been, well, refining the process and also basically just doing this. Yep, doing this for hours. So guys, I'm not going to bore you with that. And when I come back, we should have our 8,000 ingots, and we'll go from there. And we're back. And we've finally hit a milestone. So I've been doing a live broadcast for the episodes and making some progress on live stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/headwound with an underscore at the very end. And we were putting together the necessary components for the gregtech computers. And I had created a specifics machine before, but it blew up with one of our other things, and so we reconstructed it in order for us to get the iridium plates that we needed. So we got that. We got a gregtech computers. We surrounded it by our Lapatron orbs, Lapatron energy orbs, and it took all of that wonderful gold farm that we had created, the 3 layers, put all of it together. In fact, I wonder if I even have any more gold. Well, I've got 918. That's actually pretty good. I was able to put together enough diamonds to buy the Lapatron energy orbs, and now we have our Lapatron energy storage units. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the recipe for the interdimensional energy storage unit. Ledge, absolutely ledge, guys. Oh my god, this is such a win. This is absolutely amazing. In fact, I'm not going to risk putting it down anywhere but in the exact place where they want us to put it. Because I could just imagine, I built something like this, and then I find out that it's not stackable. Of course, there's no way that I'm going to have 2 of these. So we're going to put it down right here. There it is. Interdimensional energy storage unit. 1 billion EU. Now, to give you an idea of what kind of power this is, the MFSUs hold 1 million. This is 1 billion. Look at the maximum output. The maximum output is basically, well, it's 2048. That's incredible. That's amazing. So we're going to now figure out, let's see, energy storage unit, the 1 billion EUs. Okay, so this is the only place. Okay, so everything. Okay, this was actually had to be explained to me in the forums that these are all of the necessary items, the ones that are actually surrounding the door, and these 2 signs represent each other. Now, it might have been easier or made more sense if this sign had been put right next to this one. That way it reads, well, actually, yeah, this should have probably been here. No, actually, that's the only place it really could be. It was explained to me that these 2 signs correspond to each other. So, yeah. So these are the actual, so this is the requirement that corresponds to that inside that. We still need to make another gregtech computer cube. Thanks a lot, guys. Jesus Christ, man. And we need to put together a lightning rod. Uh, and this will all go inside of the chest right there. So, but what I'd love to do is I'd love to figure out how we're going to get the power from our MFSU over here. But it might actually be time for us to move our EU systems all over there. It might be time. And leave our MJ systems. Oh, that's right. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? Why is this not... What the... Hold on here a second. How in the world is this thing not... Why is this not receiving wood? Did we break something? Or did this wonderful system accidentally break something? Or is our harvester broken? Or did we run out of power? No, we still got power. Why the hell is our farm not farming? That's really weird. I don't understand exactly what's going on right here. Let me see. Wood. Wood. Okay. There's a piece of wood right there. Why is it not... Oh, wait a minute here. Oh no, that is our harvester. Okay, there's our gold power pipe. That's for our sludge boiler. What's happened here? I mean, this worked before, but I'm not seeing any power coming out of here and going into there, which is very strange. I mean, this literally just worked a little while ago. Huh. Well, let me think about anything that's different. The only thing that's different... No, this should be working, guys. This should be working. Why is this not working? Why is this not sending power? Has it not been working for that long? Okay. Yeah, I've got to figure out what's wrong with this thing. Okay, I can see the power going this way. I can see it going to those two. Maybe what we just need to do is just take out the lasers because we're not actually using them right now. Okay, so let's see. Bink, bink, or can we just whack them? Good, we can whack them. Okay. It's always so scary whenever I do that. It scares me. Okay, that's good. Pick those up. Let's go ahead and get the conduits or the power unit. Okay, so now, is this one... No, this one should be whackable. Yeah, whackable. Cool. And then what else do we have? This guy right here, the thermiotic fabricator. I'm going to take him out. This is always so scary. Why? Okay. Whackable, please? Yes. Whew. That is definitely not a good surprise when you find out one of these things is not whackable. Okay. Good. I mean, these engines are... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, they are running. All these guys are running. So the only thing I could think of is that maybe this guy needs to be done like this, but then it's going to loop and explode. No, definitely not going to do that. Why isn't this going down there? Okay, I think what we need to do is, oops, okay, we didn't lose it. Okay, I'm going to replace this portion of pipe just right here with that one. And why does it look like there should have been, maybe I didn't design it so there was an engine there, but it would be cool if we just did this. There we go. There we go. That's actually a better path. Oh, I'm getting hurt from, that's from the sludge boiler that we're actually getting hurt from. Okay, so we've got the, here we go. So this is going to start processing stuff through here. And I think we just made it go up right there. That's perfect. That's it. That's what was wrong. I think it was when we replaced the piping or the conductive pipe. We didn't actually set it up on the other side, so or we routed it wrong, which is fine. It happens. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our little things away. And some of that conductive stuff. And the thermionic and the ender chest. Which now we don't have an ender chest to actually pipe and stuff, but that's whatever. What we do need to do is figure out, first off, can we... Actually, let's see. What number is this? This is that marker, and then this is... So this is 10 million. So 10 million is not actually that bad. So what we're going to do is we're going to figure out how to route this power to the other system, and then we'll go from there. So just give me a second, and when we come back, we'll have some progress.